go. I mean, hooks on through him. Okay, through the cage. Oh, GMK steals it with a roll-up. GMK rolls up the sheep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's Dragon Robotic.
The music. Oh, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home on YouTube, introducing to you the best sheep in the world arcade, the biggest and baddest rookie Torok, the X's are rolled up. And of course, if you're not down with that, we're fire!
Oh, Paterno! Oh my God! Robotic done it! Daniel Black's up. Oh, Jocko gets it! Oh, he can't even celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. The sheep. Hands together. Oh, from behind, from at the stage. For how long? For how long? Oh my God, lads, let's put our hands together. Okay, he's in. Okay, oh no! Oh, that is the Moss Man. Daniel top rope. Oh, okay, through the announcer's desk. RK on top, Chase Cruz clearing the ring. Turn around, Chase Cruz. RK takes it off. RK takes it off. Whoa! Oh my God! Holy what? It did die for a second, didn't it? We could. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin Noir, the Renaissance Dragon says, oh, fine, take it. What a display, some would say. Satan versus God. Porsche Van Alden. Oh! I can say. Porsche Van Alden! Hobertano is your new! Oh my God! Oh, no way! Queen of the Ring! The World Warzone General Manager! Daniel Black might very well be up there for Superstar of the Year. Oh, Mr. Case in the Chamber! Lamin Noir! Here is your winner. Ended the career of Sibs. His brother. What in the hell is going on? What the hell is this? How? Oh, who is that? Who's a oh my goodness! That's Sage 1! It's 2! And it's 3! And Kaiju Jaeger ended the career of Poe. Merry Christmas, brother. The authority stand tall. Are you fucking? Oh my God. That is Daniel Black. Nicole O'Grady. McClaw. Reverse Bobby. Here finisher. She does 3. What a season it's been. Feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Akira Tanaka. Cut there. Giant score. I will catch you all. Jocko. Eliminate. Kidding me. In season. Clover's gone. Lives 1, ladies and gentlemen. Number. Live 1. That was a title. 5. Here we go. Rumble on their feet. This is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Today is a KR day. Here on a Friday, ladies and gentlemen, end of the week. Week 205. After this week, we're no longer allowed in the Cruiserweight division, ladies and gentlemen. Week 205. I cannot bloody believe it. We've come a long way. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my chart on this screen, for some reason, is not open yet. It's not started yet. So I'll keep an eye on that as we go. But a very, very, very fun show today. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we think about the match card here today? Of course, GMK and HXT, they've been having a lot of talks back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of chatter back and forth, a lot of interest in Cruiserweight Championship retire. Well, the Cruiserweight Champions in action today against HXT, and they've been going back and forth. We know they do not like each other. Very interested to see how that one goes. Of course, The final 3 matches today, very, 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 very fun indeed. The Van Alden Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen, getting a title rematch. Not, what, 4 days, 5 days later, ladies and gentlemen, which is absolutely insane. They lost the championships on Monday to Haley and Irena. Haley and Irena both winning their first championships in RPW. And now on Friday, they get a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know how people feel about that personally, but it is an interesting choice. After that, we have RK's Intercontinental Open Challenge, the best open challenge in the world, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen a bunch of superstars. We've seen Hicks T, we've seen Drip Messiah, Outlaw, we saw Garrett Flynn from Origin, so I'm really excited to see who comes out here today. It could be anyone, ladies and gentlemen, appearing for the Intercontinental Championship. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen, 2 former World Heavyweight Champions, 2 massive, massive names on Fury. We have Daniel Black returning, his first official match back, ladies and gentlemen, since his match against Sage, and he goes up against Lamin Noir. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. Big Seb in the house for Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Former RPW superstar. Have not seen Big Seb in a while. The Cruiserweight champ GMK is here. There is Rex, who is opening up the show. Of course, no randomizer spins because Sibs is on vacation. Would rather fight any other team who deserves it more, but it is what it is. Welcome in Tyler West as well. Jables is here. Madison Carter is here. Drip Messiah is here. R-Dub, of course, the RPW super fan is here as well, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of fun to be had, that is for sure. It is the weekend upon us. I just want to get stuck in with some RPW. It's what I've been looking forward to today, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are.
As the anthem roars, every heart beats pounding like a war. Steel meets flesh and the sparks ignite. Welcome to the chaos under neon lights. Crush the cage, break the chains. Fuel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name. Crush the cage, break the chains. Fuel the rage, feel the pain. Rise and fall, this is the game. Crush the cage, own your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for some peak entertainment, ladies and gentlemen? The flagship show for a reason. Dubuque, I don't know where we are, ladies. I just appeared here. Malachi coming out for that open challenge. Give me the title match. If you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, if you correctly guess RK's open challenge opponent, you may get a title match, ladies and gentlemen. What you eat? Just some chewing gum. Just some chewing gum. Little Boogie. As Palmer's Paradise, what better way to kick us off? Trons are coming this weekend, folks. We're working overtime this weekend, okay? We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it sorted this weekend. I won't be chewing the whole time. Iowa. Never been there before. Now we have, ladies and gentlemen, now we have little two-step left and right for Palmer's Paradise to kick things off. They have been talking a lot about their tag team reign. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Crossy Boy, 7 months without premium, which we massively appreciate over on World Warzone. Alex Cross, been a little bit quiet since Sam Everett decided to quit, or since Undisputed Era decided to go up in flames, one could say. Of course, had that match this week against Drew Payne. Palmer's give me the ick, says Haley CAW. Not feeling the vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, give me the ick. I mean, fair, I can't complain. Haven't had much to say. Well, there you go. There you go. Iowa home of Slipknot. I don't know who that is or what that is. Palmer Paradise in the ring, though. Here come the bombs. Rexy boy, formerly of Evolution, of course. Now the new man. I mean, I don't know if he's in Made in Chaos or not. I don't know if him and Dylan Dynamite are actually teaming up or not, but to Vince put them together again. Oh, that's not got the new. He pulled the wrong jacket from the hook, ladies and gentlemen. He pulled the wrong jacket from the hook. That's for sure. As Rexy Boy makes his way out. A good showing in Iowa. I didn't think Iowa was that big of a wrestling state, but my goodness gracious me. Welcome in, Torok. Goodness, bro. Everyone's showing up today. Big 7 Torok. We were speaking about Torok on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, of wanting to see him do more on that microphone. Good to see him here on Fury today, checking out some cross-brand competition. There is Dylan Dynamite, his tag team partner. Would be a big win for Rex and Dylan to beat Palmer's here today. I know Palmer's are very, very open about what... I like that new logo. Very, very open about wanting... They want the Fallen. They want to be next in line for those tag titles, ladies and gentlemen. Whether it's true, we don't know. Welcome to Crime Night Fury. Daniel Black, it is so good to have you back in action, my friend. We've missed you. It is so good to have you back in action. Junior Palmer starting in with Rex, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready for Fury, man. I was on my way home today. I thought it was Thursday. I got the call. Are you coming to the arena? Oh my goodness gracious me, it's Friday. All my days were out of whack this week because of Bank Holiday Monday. I thought it was Thursday today. I was walking home. I was like, oh, it's the weekend. I get to relax. I get to enjoy myself. I get to go sleep straight away. Oh, I have a job to do, ladies and gentlemen. We have Fury. I was all over the place. Junior Palmer early pinfall in this one. Dylan Dynamite already entering the ring, not trusting in Rex. I forgot it's Friday as well. I would wait. Honestly, I was about to sleep. There wasn't going to be a Fury today. Well, there would have been a Fury. There would have been no KR, that's for sure. I was about to sleep. First tag, Austin Palmer in. Almost had Brett on comms. It would have happened, Haley. It would have happened. I'm telling you. Prime is watered down junk. I'm loving business era. I'm loving seeing superstars embrace the business era and embrace these new products that we've never heard of before. We saw Crime get introduced, dehydration drink, and then all of a sudden Illuminate came about as well from Higgs T. Let me stop chewing. It's very unprofessional. Let me stop chewing. I apologize. Let me stop chewing. Very unprofessional indeed. It is nice though, business era, people coming out with business ventures. You just copy me, you want to be me, Higgs. Immunity is just watered down piss. Higgs vs GMK today, I'm very excited for, I'll be honest with you. I'm very excited for. A lot of hatred between them two. My hair is absolutely beautiful. We are looking incredible. Little double button down. Little double button down, showing some chest, you know. Feeling confident on a Friday. Is that allowed in Iowa? I don't know. Adam Sana, second row there. Good to see the Sandman. As Palmer's Paradise continue to dominate here today. Immunity could be should be called immaturity. It was funny how Daniel Black announced Crime, the hydration drink. Vince really liked it, and then not 10 minutes later, Higgs T, he sent a picture of him with Crime. He was like, I'm with Crime, I support Crime. Not 5 minutes later, he's made his own drink, which, I mean, I've got to commend the speed at which he got his own drink actually out there, because goodness gracious me, he was promoting Crime not 5 minutes earlier. The competitors, which is crazy. I'm waiting for the best hydration drink in the world from RK. That's up next. Gonna see Crime in the rafters soon. It's gonna be great. Junior Palmer needs a tag and gets it. First of 2 tag matches today. The second being the women's tag team title match later on today. RK with his open challenge. I will put it out there in case anyone missed it. If you do want a free title match, all you have to do is correctly predict RK's open challenge. It's an extra thing that RK has thrown out there, ladies and gentlemen. Works with Vince Shimon. If you want to, I mean, all you have to do is say a name and that's your guess. If you predict it here today in the live chat, who his open challenge opponent is, you can get a title match, whether it's for the IC or whatever, or Universal, whatever, but I think it's a fun little thing. Sounds like corporate espionage to me. Hicks may be liable. We work magic over here. We go in hillbilly hunting. Ooh! Nice German. Nice clothesline by Junior Palmer, sorry. Oh, Dylan Dynamite's got some weird eyes in it. Oh, and that's it! Oh, it's going to be a quick show. It's going to be one of those shows, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, a clothesline to win. I knew Dylan made a mistake entering so quickly. Dylan didn't even get tagged in the entire match, ladies and gentlemen. Junior carrying, as always. I told you, Junior's the A superstar in this, man. Junior's the A superstar. Someone contact the awful rich bitch just so I can see Hicks get sued. Aubrey Benton. Oh, not a bad shout, Spiral. Not a bad shout. Damn, they actually suck. Rip, the lackluster start. That's the remember. The main event is obviously the most important match of the night, but the opener is the second most important. This sets the tone for the night, ladies and gentlemen. What can a guy do, says Dylan. I think Dylan Dynamite might be done with Rex now as well. Origin. Hey, let's calm down with Origin. I know Arcade doesn't want to take everyone down to Origin, okay? He only just got rid of Street Money. Hey, by the way, Ascent, what a show, man. It was so good. It was so good. It really, really was. So good. All the champions are now out. I love it, man. Oh, look at the Tron going crazy. Brandon Bombs. It's going to be a quick show. I think that the final three matches, I think the first half of the show is going to go very quick. Those final three matches, though, RK's Open Challenge, oh, sorry, the final four, I think GMK Hicks, RK's Open Challenge, the Women's Tag Titles, and then Daniel v. Slam. And I think all of those could be very, very long. So I think maybe Vince has put the quick ones first to get us to those final four, because I think those are going to be very fun. Love Brandon Bombs. Good to see him back. I said last week I don't enjoy being with that guy, and Vince put me with him. Now it's making me look worse than I already do. I mean, based on what you just said, I think you got to be louder and tell Vince, hey, I don't want to be with this guy. I think that's, otherwise he's going to keep pairing you up with him. I can't repeat what Boss said. We're hunting regarding you. Excuse me. Brandon Bombs first in. A little old school rivalry here between Brandon Bombs and Colm. These two used to have a lot of matches back in the day. Well, they used to be fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Plan to make quick work of them to set an example again. These two used to be fighting for a World Heavyweight Championship. Back in the Fury days, ladies and gentlemen. Which was very, very exciting. And now Comey Boy can make his way down. Opposite the big Brandon Bombs, a four-time World Heavyweight Champion. It is still crazy that Combs a former World Heavyweight Champion as well. I'm away to his office right now, wanted to hit directly from me, so there is a grey area. Look at Combs starting strong, what I like to see. What I like to see. Rip Colm. I mean, Colm, yeah, he said this might be his last year in RPW. He might be retiring. He's been doing some runs in the Indies. I think he's way more vocal in the Indies, way more confident in the Indies. I think RPW's just got too big for him, if I'm honest with you. I think RPW's got too big for him. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? But maybe he can have one last hurrah, ladies and gentlemen, with a win here today over Brandon Bombs. Is the question. Nice forearm block there by Brandon. No. Coleman, nice takedown. I think it was supposed to be Bombs vs Leo, a little Empire of Pain throwback. I think Leo got caught with that hantavirus flu going around. He's all okay. Don't have to worry from the cruise. He's all okay. He's good to go. He just had the day off today. Colm openly, vocally stepped up, which I like. Again, a lot of history with Brandon. And he wanted to take him on, which I respect. Last minute edition, which I'm not complaining about. Adam Sandler right in the middle there, loving it. Stoppable on his day. Keep him away from me, Hunter. It's not looking good. Leo's all clear. He got the all clear. Don't worry. He just wanted to not risk it. He stayed at home today, but he is all safe. Don't you worry. He is all safe. I don't want rumors going around. That hantavirus, that is... Hey, it's looking nasty. Looking very nasty. I was talking to Poke about it. He was like, yeah, I've got the hentai virus. I was like, no, henta. And got miscommunicated. I was like, oh, He was talking about something else. It was crazy. The movable object. He was on that ship, wasn't he? He might have been on the ship. He might have been on the ship. He's good now, though. Leo's good now. Poke's doing his thing, but Leo's good now. Leo's good now. Home starting off very strong, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Shirts over in the crowd. Home looking very, very good. Oh, I thought he was going to go flying then. Welcome in. Mr. Romanic coming off the loss against Martin the Mouth. Haven't seen a lot of Dragon talk. Recently strikes confidence into his opponents. Max 25. Don't know what that means, but Home looking very, very good. Poke has the what virus? Strikes confidence into his fellow roster. Poke would listen. Poke was telling me about something. I heard from a guy, you know what I mean? From a guy. Welcome in Spiral. Knew that guy was weird. Cheese pizza. What the? Martin, I think Martin has scrambled the brain of Dragon Romanic. Max 25 cheese pizza. I think Dragon Romanic might have a concussion from Monday from the right hand. Unless I'm just a boomer now and I don't understand. I don't know. Look at Colm in the corner. Believable wrestler. Oh, nice drop kick to the chest. Brandon Bombs goes flying. Go on, Colm. Bring me something. Let's not make the I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. That's more than a concussion. We already saw last Wednesday that a smaller, more mobile wrestler can defeat Big Bad Monster. Oh, Colm. He's been looking so good. Oh, big shoulder block. Brandon Bombs looking fired up now. Oh, he was going for it. Colm is quicker, though. Which I like to see. Nice takedown. Adam Sandler going fucking mental middle row. He's going fucking mental. Come on, Colm. You've got to avoid him. You've got to avoid him, man. Bombs is caught lacking. Bombs has got off to a very bad start this season. Let's go for the Brandon Bomb there. He's got off to a very bad start. He's down like 20%. He's going for the Brandon Bite instead. Going for the submission hold. We saw Oliver Lane say, I quit on Wednesday. Colm is getting wrapped up. Brandon Bombs locked in. And Brandon Bombs of the Authority, a much-needed win for him and for the Authority altogether. Authority's been struggling this season so far. And Brandon Bombs, maybe the return of Daniel Black has got Brandon Bombs sparked up a bit. We know them two have a lot of history as well, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Bombs and Daniel Black love a little one-on-one, especially with Lamin Noir involved. Of course, Sage involved as well. World Heavyweight Championship division looking very, very tasty, man. Very, 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 very tasty indeed. I'm getting Mounting V's Oberyn vibes. People are saying stuff today. I have no idea what they're talking about. The replaceable asset. Barbaric. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely. Barbaric as we advance. And oh, it's not Clara Ray. It is Noodle Soups. I thought for a second then that was going to be Clara Ray. Oh, Brett, what are you doing, Brett? That's outrageous. Noodle Soups. Maybe she's gone to Hollywood. I know she went to America. Maybe gone to Hollywood. From where? She's been living in Japan as well now. Noodle Soup's been all over the place. I know she's from England. She moved to New York and I've been living in Japan. It's been a while since we've seen Noodle Soups, of course. KR is media illiterate. He's never seen that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. No more clown makeup. Welcome in, Jocko, Warzone General Manager. Oh boy. One former TFT follower and one current TFT member. Noodle Soups versus Morrigan. Both of these superstars 0%, ladies and gentlemen, which Noodle Soups is fair enough, but Morrigan being 0%, very, very surprising. Again, her and Irena, I think, are the future of the women's division. But clearly, the business era not treating them well. I mean, Irena did eventually win a title, of course. Did win a title on Monday. But now she's defending it again today as Morrigan makes her way down. And one of my favorite looks, but one of the creepiest looks as well from Morrigan. Really, really is. Talk about striking fear into your opponent, but again, currently 0%. Needs to turn that around, ladies and gentlemen. The veteran. V's potentially the future here today. TFT fell off without Daniel Black. Debatable depending which way you look at it. I've said it before. Ooh, as Morgan takes a cheap shot. I've said it before. I mean, I don't doubt Dawn will be a champion in RPW again very, very soon. I mean, whenever I see Dawn, I feel like she's just meant for championship gold. It always seems to make its way to her. Same can be said for Morgan, former tag team champion, former women's world champion, thanks to the cash-in. Of course, now on Fury, though. Maybe Morgan goes for that Dominion Championship of Bobby. Hope Eternal continuing her dominance with or without Daniel Black. Forearm across the face. Only pin for just a 1 count, though. We have a Cruiserweight triple threat after this, which I'm very, very excited for. The dog was attacked. Was she? I think her and... Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up, actually. Maybe I was hoping someone. I might be wrong. No, she was just a women's world champ. Sorry, 93 days. Wow, sorry. That was my mistake. I thought she was a tag champ, but never mind. I can definitely see her and Dawn becoming tag team champions. Very, very dominant woman superstars. Hope and Dawn, man, that's right. Morgan loves a springboard. Really loves a springboard maneuver. That is for sure. Another pinfall broken up. Kicked out of. I'll just leave a quick message to Vince. What time is it now? 6 o'clock? For around... There you go. Nicely done. Just going to let Vince know some business. Morgan from behind. Nice bulldog there. Love this one-on-one match. I think it's a very, very fun one. Is this what I think it is? It is indeed the best worst move in RPW history. Morgan keeping it alive 5 years in. And it's still going, ladies and gentlemen. Stronger than ever before. Love the leg warmers on Noodle Soups. Morgan with these springboards. Daniel Black taught her one thing, taught her how to miss a springboard. Remember when Morgan choked out Daniel Black at Regents Mania? What a time that was. I unironically love that move. RPW heritage right there. It's heritage. Speaking of heritage, brand new heritage champion, ladies and gentlemen. Alongside the other Origin titles. European titles now. Finally in RPW. It's been asked for and asked for and asked for, and it's finally made its way in. As Morgan makes her way out of the ring, and Noodle Soups goes to join her. Noodle stepping up a level here. Oh, yeah, never mind. Commentator's curse. Noodle's trying to look like Season 1 Noodle. Trying to showcase her abilities. Morgan, another takedown. She heard us talking about it, ladies and gentlemen. Best worst move in RPW history. Really liking the vibes in this match. Noodle Soups was a former follower of the Light under Hope Eternal. At one point, I thought she might team up with Dawn. They never did. That's Morgan. Oh, dumped on her back. No Drip Messiah today. Still cooking up his Fury star. Of course, brand new Fury superstar. Excited to see what you have to offer us in replacement of LPJ here on Friday nights. LPJ didn't do too much. That's for sure. Morgan back in with a springboard. Finally, a day off. You've been a very busy man. A very, very busy man. Oh, indeed. I'm interested to see what you have to offer on Fridays. That's for sure. Nice knee strike there. Oh, Noodle Soup's busted open. Need to stop getting blood on the camera. How have we not learned yet? Does anyone know how? Oh! The Soup's moving out of the way. And there's a lot of blood. What we love to see. We love to see. Especially between two psychotic superstars like this. I love Noodle's new look, though. I love the hair. I love the new look. Is it a TFT match? Without blood, exactly. Oy! Nice uppercuts here. Very, very nicely done. Oh, I forgot. We also have Amber vs. Hope. That's after GMK Hicks. That's a match I'm looking forward to as well. Amber versus Hope is fucking insane. First time seeing Hope since her title defense at Hostile Takeover. Haven't seen Bobby since that match, by the way. She had a different one last week. She did. Well, not even last week. Oh, no, it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. In the Fatal 4-Way. Which I also liked as Morrigan. Starting to heat up in this one. Lovely maneuver. Oh, knees up by Noodle, though. Yeah, this is the match I wanted, baby. This match should have opened up. This match should have set the tone. Could be back-to-back submission wins, ladies and gentlemen. Two people going Malachi. Interesting. Two people going for Malachi. Malachi comes out. GMK vs Alex Cross. Win against the title match. Boom! Will Morrigan remain on 0%? No. Bent like Daniel Black. Oh, Regents Mania 4 feels like a fever dream now, man. It feels so long ago now, doesn't it? It feels so long ago. Sage versus Brutus. That's when Abaddon first made his appearance. Butch Bernard Brickley popped up after losing his contract. Oh, man, what a time it was. Hope's championship scramble. Oh, my goodness. Which was fucking incredible. Boom! Nice neck breaker. Shoulders down of Noodle Soups. Oh, and they get it up, though. Just about Morrigan fuming. Really fuming. Popped up and never been seen since. I mean, he lost his contract. He shouldn't have even popped up at Mania. He lost his contract. Hook DDT Morrigan, first win of the business era. Gets business done for the Final Testament, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very big win. Indeed, Reno for Morrigan again. Her and Dawn. I don't think TFT need anyone else. Dawn, Hope, and Morrigan. I can see all of them holding championship gold very, very soon. Of course, Hope already does. I don't think anyone's taking that title off Hope. Dawn and Morrigan, I 100% can see being champions in RPW very, very easily. Very, very easily. Very talented superstars, man. Very talented superstars indeed. That is for sure as the triple threat commences. Now, on Warzone, Junior Smileman won the match, ladies and gentlemen, meaning the winner of this will face Junior Smileman. Man, we haven't seen Cebu in ages. I forgot that was his attire. I do like it, though. The winner of this faces Junior Smileman in the number one contenders match. Oh, look at the lights shining on him. The winner of that match will take on GMK for the Cruiserweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen. GMK is going to be watching this one closely. Junior Smileman, already a new name for him to face from Warzone, but maybe he won't get to Junior Smileman if the Fury Man takes the win. I will see which Fury Man goes forward. It is Cebu, it is El Baron, and it is Spyro. I'd love to see Spyro get a win, to be fair. I really would. Now, is Baron's Tron and Song... I know we said we was going to fix it. I think so. I'm excited for this match. I love a Cruiserweight match. I love what El Baron has to offer, ladies and gentlemen. Cruiserweight qualifiers happening week 205 is satisfying. Was it meant to happen? I don't know. It did happen, though. And I'm excited for it, ladies and gentlemen. This should be the Cruiserweight week 205. We're never going to have it again. GMK should have defended today, really, but him and Hicks T had some scores to settle, ladies and gentlemen. They had some scores to settle. I love the new font. Love the gloves, love the look of El Baron. I like that he dished the green. Went red, white, and blue. He makes his way into the ring. Would love to see Spiral because I've beaten these guys before. I'd love to see El Baron vs GMK one-on-one. I don't know if you've had him one-on-one before. I think it's always been multi-man. But equally, I do like Spiral as well. I'd love to see him involved. I'd love to see him involved. That's it, red, white, and blue. Listen, it's a Friday, okay? It's a Friday. It's a Friday. You think that? Listen, Haley, love. Haley, it's been a week. It's been a day. Let's just calm down and be friends, Haley. Okay, let's calm down and be friends. We don't have to point out that a triple threat mania. That was it. That was it. They have a triple threat here today. Love the dragons on the side. The red dragons on the side. Oh, Baron goes right after Spiral. Sabu involved as well. Triple threat action after this. Some very fun matches. GMK versus Hicks. Amber versus Hope. Then we have RK in his open challenge. Dynasty versus Haley Arena. And then Daniel Black. And Lamin Noir, ladies and gentlemen. I've beaten Baron 3 times for the title. But again, are they all multi-man matches? Have you ever been in one-on-one is my question. Not saying you can't, but it's a bit different, you know, if they've all been multi-man matches. I'd love to see him have a one-on-one chance. I think he's definitely going to be a Cruiserweight champ in future. Whether or not it's next, who knows. But maybe he doesn't get the chance. We shall see. I would love to see whoever wins this match. Cruiserweight for me is like prestigious. Nobody's taking the title of GMK. Oh, see, I disagree. I disagree. I was just going to say as well, I'm hoping, no disrespect to GMK, but I want someone to kickstart their career proper out of these guys. Junior Smartman or one of these guys. I think whoever wins this number 1 contender, I think they're winning the title, man. I'm confident in this time. Especially going for gold next as well. I keep trying to talk it into existence. I might be jinxing it, but I feel like we've not had a lot of title changes recently. Like big title changes. Going for gold, I want to see everyone change. I want to see every title change, man. I want to see Drew Payne, Universal Champion. I want to see, I don't know, Dash Pedersen, US Champion. I want to see Hicks T, Intercontinental Champion. Some new, maybe Palmer's Tag Team Champion. Like, I want to see championships change hands, man. Maybe because Ascent on Wednesday, we saw a bunch of first-time champions. I just want to see a bunch of championships change hands. Cruiserweight's future is looking very bright. Especially with the origin names too. I think the Cruiserweight division is hot right now, man. Ross said that after today's beatdown, GMK will lose the title to whoever he faces next. Can we not have Drew as UC champion? Well, it's not we, because you're not part of RPW anymore. Hey-o! Good to see you, Sam. Well. People just want to see me lose. Listen, again, I have nothing against you, GMK. I just want to see some new blood hold championships. I don't know. I want to see if people can do it. I want to see what people have up their sleeves. And I think for a superstar in this match, like imagine Spiral going to beat GMK, breaking the record, would be massive for him. It would be massive for him. I think you've done great things for the Cruiserweight Championship, GMK. And you know I'm a fan of yours. You know I'm a fan of yours. Well, I think it's time for new blood for every championship, not just yours. Why mine? I literally just, I named like 5 championships. I literally named 5 championships. I said going for gold. I want to see every title change hands. I would say we'd have a new prestigious champion soon, but I don't know who on Fury could get it done. I don't know who in RPW could get it done, let alone Fury. I'd roll Warzone into there too. We might need an origin name going for the prestigious, just for some new blood. I don't know who takes that title, but again, I want to see every title change hands at going for gold. I mean, we might see what, you know, we have tag team titles today, women's tag titles. We have RK's open challenge. I mean, it's only a certain amount of time before someone wins his open challenge, you know what I mean? He's had a few decent names so far. Who knows who pops up today? Only a certain amount of time. Of course, Sim's right now on vacation. Com is his next opponent. Do I think Com's going to win that go for gold? I mean, realistically, no. I think there's like a 1% chance of winning, but Origin Takeover. Sage, I mean, I think Sage is going up. I think the likes of Brandon Bombs, Lamin Noir, Daniel Black are up there for that, which is exciting.
You disappoint me, I will lose eventually, but no need to wish it on me. I'm just in the mood for going for gold to be mental and see like 14 title changes. I think would be awesome. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect to you personally, GMK. I just want to see a bunch of titles change hands. I think it'd be really, really cool. You know? I think it'd be really, really cool. How long to go for gold? End of May, I'm guessing. So 3-4 weeks, like usual. It's a month every pay-per-view. Oh, Cebu maybe joining the Authority. You jinxed it, I think so. See, that's what I'm saying, Dad. That's what I'm saying, Dad. I don't want to jinx it and have no. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. How many change hands last going for gold? See, last year, only the US changed hands. The Libyan and the Randomizer changed hands in the dark match. But on the main show, only the US changed hands. And that was Luca beating the Bear. Every other championship, junior heavyweight retained by Jocko. Cruiserweight retained by Daniel. That was the 13-second match against Drew. Tag titles defended by the Rev and Daniel. Akira defended Divine. Hope and Dawn won tag. GMK retained Intercontinental. Norman JC Brooklyn retained World Tag against Palmers. They said they have no titles. Chances they were there. Hope retained. Tyler West beat Lamin for Universal. Different timeline. Nicole won. Brandon won. It's crazy, man. No titles. One title change hands, sorry. Last year we're going for gold. That's why I want it to be different this year. I want it to be different. It might not happen. But I think it would be cool if it did. I think it'd be cool. I really, really do. Go on, Spiral. That was a very nice kick, but Baron is there to break things up. Your division is full of talent now. You're the greatest cruiserweight of all time. That won't change unless someone comes across and outshines him. That'd be cinematic. All titles change hands. I just don't know who it would go to. Feel like a lot of title changes have been happening away from the pay-per-views lately. That's also true, Haley. That's also true. A lot of titles happen. Yeah, that is also true. I mean, World Wars on week 200, we saw a lot of new champions. That is also true. Which I like. I like that it's unpredictable. That's why I like RK doing the open challenges every week, because I like seeing titles. As much as I like seeing a title change hands at pay-per-view, don't get me wrong, I also equally love to see them on a weekly show, because I feel like you expect it less to change hands on a World War Zone or a Friday. Go on, Spiral. Spiral versus Junior Smileman, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great match. Winner of that will take on GMK for the Cruiserweight Championship. See, this is what I'm saying. I would love to see Spiral beat GMK. I think that'd be awesome. I think it'd be awesome. No, I know you weren't saying it's bad. Don't worry, don't worry. Haley, we're friends today. We're friends. We're friends. I would love to see it. 3 amazing one-on-ones now. 3 amazing one-on-ones now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cruiserweight champ, the man that everyone's talking about right now. The talk of the town. Here on Fury. The Starboy. GMK. He's being talked about a lot. For a reason. The longest ever Cruiserweight champion. He's being talked about a lot for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. GMK and Hicks T. Which way do you guys think this goes? Been a lot of talking. Been a lot of talking. Love the Titantron. Let's go, GMK. Says Madison Carter. Cross says GMK. GMK or Riot. GMK to squash Hickey Boy. I like GMK. You guys know that. Just to be different, I'm going to go Hicks T. I'm going to go Hicks T. Now, Jables, staff of advisement. Apparently he does have a new Tron, and I think a new song as well. I mean, at least he still has a Tron that says his name. So I think he might have a new Tron. You said I don't know. Just a double check. I love this Tron, unironically though. One GMK to win, but I feel Hicks will win. I like hearing your guys' predictions for the match. I always love hearing your guys' predictions. I think it's really fun. Hearing your guys' predictions. Oh, a little page of Asher Kane's book there, ladies and gentlemen. He's listening. I'm telling the RPW to listen to, man. Every woman hates. It is funny, at one point he wanted to like work with Haley Calco. That didn't happen. He's not the woman's favorite, that's for sure. He's not the woman's favorite. I do like his attire. Higher than everyone. Shout out Illuminate, ladies and gentlemen. GMK and Hicatiti. He's the staff of Glaze, not advisement. Nice springboard crossbody early doors. Amber versus Hope Eternal up next as well. Fun times, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very fun times. Indeed, Reno. GMK. Think it's immunity. What did I say? Illuminate. Been a long week, Cross. Been a long week. Been a long day. Been a long day. Didn't know it was Friday today. It is what I say it is. What is it? Immunity. That sounds more right. What? I was saying Illuminate the entire time. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, boy. Good kick out. Good kick out. Knew that was too far. Knew that was too far. One of them days, bro. It's one of those days where I'm so excited for RPW, but equally I'm so excited to dive into bed, you know. Hot bath and bed after this. Oh, man. Ooh, on the stairs. Gonna have some takeout. Hot bath, takeout, bed, read. Oh, what a Friday. What a Friday. Let me add RPW. RPW. Hot bath, takeout, bed, read. There we go. There we go. Speaking of, anyone seen the movie Greenland? There's 2 of them, apparently. Watching number 2 tonight. Greenland. It's about like the end of the world or comets coming down, end of the world. Great movie. Great movie. Can't think of the main actor's name. I really like him. I can't think of him. Really good movie. Really good movie. Watching number 2 today, if anyone's seen it. Have any pointers about it? Greenland. Really good movie. Don't know what answer at once, guys. Don't know what answer at once. Calm down. I can't keep up with chat. It's popping off. I can't keep up. Let's close down there by Hicks. Never heard of it. Neither did I before I saw it, to be fair. Neither did I. Gerard, I was just going to Google who it was. Ronan, I was just going to Siri and say who it was. No, shut up, Siri. I was just going to ask. I haven't seen 2, but one was I liked it. I liked it. And there's the woman from Deadpool as well. Hot. Very hot. I liked it. Heard of it, but I don't have time to watch movies. Yeah. I love a good movie, man. I love a good movie. Put a movie on, I'm there. Love a good movie. Oh, GMK setting up. Come on, Hicks. Need a reversal on this one. Oh, boy. Hicks with a reversal. Might be looking for a Red Dead Redemption driver. Is he? No. It's a big boot across the face. Hicks T taking a breather. GMK stunned. What a win it would be for Hicks T to call out the longest reigning cruiserweight champ and beat him as well. Snake eyes. Over in the corner. Hicks T trying to prove he's higher than the cruiserweight division here. Oh boy. The walls of Hicks T. Boston Crab cinched in. Oh. If Hicks wins, we riot. Women really do not like him, eh? Women really do not like him. Women of RPW Universe, if you have to pick one to be stuck in a room with Hicks T or Street Money, who are you picking? Sorry. Oh, Jim K submission, don't see it often. I love it. I don't think it's just the woman. I've got nothing against Hicks T personally. Oh boy, here we go. Red Dead Redemption driver. Down he goes, and he stays down. Hicks T with the win. I called it. People said Street Money. Wow, that's like asking for death by impalement. I have an acid thrown on you. Hicks T higher than the cruiserweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Boo, says Madison Carter. Riot. Hey, Hicks, I backed you, Hicks. I backed you. Business era, baby. Red Dead Redemption got it done. I backed you. I backed you. Remember that, Hicks. KR backed you. Send a crate of immunity. Send a crate of immunity if you have it. Street would make me wash dishes because I'm a woman. Hicks would... Falling ways and falling me. Oh, I'm so excited for this match. We are not going to hear the end of this. Could Amber be next in line to take on Hope Eternal, ladies and gentlemen, for the prestigious championship? I mean, we were talking about who's going to be the one to take it off her. Could Amber be next in line? That is the question. Maybe wants a bit of a test here today to see if she can hang, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to see Amber take that prestigious title of Hope Eternal. My God, Amber's always been one of my favorites. Always been one of my favorites. Surely I can't watch the Dog Hicks and the Hack win in one night. What if you lose your belts as well? Goodness gracious me. Truth will ultimately prevail, but the pain... Oh boy, bringing it to light. I like the Tron. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time since Hostile Takeover, and the first time since breaking the record in RPW history, the single longest title reign we have ever witnessed, 410 days and counting, ladies and gentlemen. I think Hope Eternal has gone from rookie to GOAT status quicker than anyone in RPW before. Wholeheartedly, ladies and gentlemen. I think she went from rookie to GOAT quicker than anyone has ever done before. Her rise to stardom in RPW was absolutely, unequivocally, word of the day, unequivocally. Did I use it right? Hope will tell me. Did I use it wrong? Hope will probably tell me. Word of the day. I forgot what I was saying. She's been amazing, ladies and gentlemen. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. Rebecca's come out for this one. Let's enjoy this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is one for the ages. I thought so. I had to check. Hope Eternal currently 100% of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Her and Sibs have yet to lose. The Universal and the prestigious champions won 100% in the business era. Wowza trousers. Oh, that looks so good, man. I don't know if you've noticed, these are my new favorite type of shirts. I feel like Nathan Drake. So I got the ring on. Little button down, 2 button down. Might go 3 if I'm feeling a bit cheeky, but feeling myself. My little sleeves rolled up business going on as well. Little sleeves rolled up. Go on, Amber. I haven't seen Hope Eternal here today, so go on, Amber. While she's in the ring, she can't hear me, so we can be open and honest. Oh, nice backdrop. Open challenge up next, ladies and gentlemen. As we move on to the final 3 matches of Friday Night Fury. Our trip off the rope. She's everywhere. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fan cam in action. Amber taking care of that leg. Just have to not speak too loudly. For the first time in RPW history, later on today, we're going to see Haley Calcote and Irena Mortain with a championship belt around their waist for their entrance. Very exciting times for the both of them. Anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? RPW Universe. Any fun plans for the weekend at all? What have we got in store? Cheer very quiet. I've just always been a fan of Amber, man. I really, really like it. Oh, that was a creepy camera shot. Can't be that bad. Madison, you're new here, love. You're new here. You've missed a lot. You've missed a lot. Rest in peace, Maurice Axel. Is that what you're doing? I don't know. Rest in peace, Tressa Lamb. Rest in peace, Eden Rose. Rest in peace. I was going to say the Reaper, he just lost the contract. I'm on the road the whole weekend. What I like to hear. She's good. Allegedly. Technically, I'm not allowed to say that on an RPW broadcast. Allegedly, we have to say, okay? Oh, full Nelson suplex. Where are you on the road to, R-Dub? Dubbing it up. Amber rolling out might be smart. Try and get a breather. Fan cam back in action. Hey, I've just been told on RPW broadcast I have to say that, okay? That's all I've been told. Oh boy, not on the outside, not on the outside, not on the outside, not on the outside! Ay, ay, ay. Brutal. Why couldn't she take Sam Everett instead, man? I like Maurice Axel. Future Universal Champion. Sam's a future nothing champion. Back in the ring we go. Amber. Nice takedown. No. Hope reverses. Fights off it. German suplex. No, Michael. My calls are all over the place today, man. Across the world. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Why indeed. What happened between you? 15 years of friendship flushed down the toilet. Is that what RPW does to people? Damn, man. Damn. Not really what RPW does to people. Best of friends. Oh, Paterno. Stop right to the face. And another one. We'll puck up to the feet. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Paterno. This move is brutal. Power driver connecting. Hope dragging the corpse, allegedly, of Amber away from the bottom rope. Oh, Amber slithers out from underneath. Goes for a hook of the leg. Trying to pin at the prestigious champion. Give her a first loss of season 5, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently I'm a crybaby. I don't know why you put quotation marks on apparently. We've all seen that. Was Asher Kane say cry ever a cry? I mean, if so many people say something, it's got to be true, right? Or there's got to be some truth in it. I mean, to be fair, you cried so much you end up quitting RPW. So, I mean, you kind of, to be specific, I'll go Norway, then Denmark, then back to Norway. Hell yeah, baby. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Roads can be dangerous. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Tell me about it on Monday if you're back from Warzone. Love to hear that, dude. Love to hear that. Or if you're in the Discord, keep us updated. I like to hear about the RPW universe outside of RPW. Especially you being one of the biggest fans of RPW. Oh! What a kick! In the corner. And with a springboard as well. Oh my god, Amber setting up. Could we see Hope Paterno's first loss of season 5? Ladies and gentlemen. Prestigious champion is down. Leg. It's a 1 count. It was a nice kick. It's a 1 count though, Haley. It's a 1 count though, Haley. Haley, what's your weekend plans looking like? Anything fun for CAW? Oh, let's take down. Come on, Amber. Come on, Amber. Do the unthinkable. Do the unthinkable. Come on. Come on. Not what we like to see, not what we like to see. Watch out for those big moves. Form across the face. Nothing much planned. Oh boy. Oh. Disrespectful. Love the red lights in the crowd, man. Really, really do. Love a Fury Day. You know, after Fury, you just get to enjoy your weekend. Oh boy, mandible claw. Amber fights out of it though. Big reversal. I do love that Hope Eternal and Sage both use that mandible claw. Both absolutely terrifying people too. Over in the corner. Come on, Amber, what you got in store? You have Hope Eternal reeling. You have her on the edge. Rebecca looks terrified. Amazing match so far. I'm telling you, they are soulmates. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to see Hope Eternal and Sage in the same ring, I'll be honest with you. I mean, they had some words for each other back in the day. Of course, Sage has been open about not being a fan of the light, and his whole thing with Daniel Black, he kept mentioning the light as well. Amber going up top. She can fly, ladies and gentlemen. Nice elbow drop right to the chest, middle of the ring on the logo. Was the elbow enough to send the prestigious champion down for 3? Hope Eternal loses her first match of season 5. Amber gets it done. Holy moly. Is she next in line, ladies and gentlemen, for a shot? I mean, someone's got to step forward for going for gold. Hope Eternal loses her first loss of season number 5. I told you guys, Amber is the freaking future, man. Her and Jocelyn Clover. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of this company. Oh, man, I'm excited. Man, oh man, oh man, am I excited, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but if she beats her on Fury, I know Amber loves a good title push. I would love to see her go up against Hope Eternal, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to stop for a second then, because that was oh boy.
The following contest is an open challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, final 3 matches.
The Pro Wrestling Intercontinental.
The best open challenge in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Who is gonna step forward? We're so back, man. I love that he brought Burn It Down back. I fucking love that he brought it back. You know instantly who's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. You know instantly. Final 3 matches of Fury. Only an hour in, my goodness gracious me, the Intercontinental Champion. He said he's bringing out a Philly-inspired attire, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, it's the Philadelphia from Game 7 against Boston Celtics and not the Philadelphia in the first 2 matches in New York, because we're 0-2 down, 0-2 down right now, but we have Philly tonight as well. Great day. Oosh! It's open challenge time, ladies and gentlemen. White, black, and red representing Philadelphia. They went unbeaten in that white jersey in the series against Boston, to be fair. Asher Kane vs RK would be a banger, to be fair. Would be a banger. I love the Phila logo. His second time wearing Philadelphia-inspired gear, ladies and gentlemen. He is currently 1-0 in Philadelphia gear. I will say the last time he wore Philadelphia gear, 1, it was in Philadelphia. It was a Philadelphia Phillies jersey. 2, that was the day Lilith Lanza got taken by Hope Eternal. Fun fact for you, ladies and gentlemen. So maybe some PTSD in the mind of RK, but he's wearing Phillies, Sixers inspired gear now. I do like the colors. I heard he's got a black one as well with the trunks, which I'm excited, the pants, which I'm excited for. Open challenge, always exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Always exciting. There's an open challenge. RK, I believe it's 5th offense. I might be wrong. Lilith Lanza return. Who's it going to be? Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh! My goodness gracious. That genuinely scared the shit out of me, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Hope Eternal lost her first match today. Abaddon, currently 3-0 in Season 5. That was very fucking loud. Oh my God. That scared. That scared the shit out of me. I'm sweating. Normally there's a build up to his music. Maybe the end of the open challenges. We know Sage is World Heavyweight Champion. The Fallen have 2 tag titles. I have faith in RK though. Well, RK's fire burns, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tap off for 5 seconds and my fucking headphones explode. RK says my fire burns. We know this man's all about his fire as well. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh! And Abaddon running through it. Oh, there's fire around. Ladies and gentlemen. There is fire around the ring. For the first time ever. We have what is known as an Inferno match, ladies and gentlemen. Fire around the ring. I love RK's attire. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awesome. This is for Fury as well. It makes so much sense to have the first ever Inferno match on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, KR, when we said Abaddon IC won't be fair? Oh boy, it might happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Though if Abaddon wins, Irena may be happier for a match. I can't have her distracted. RPW fun fact that R and RK stand for roasted. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just get back to the normal cameras. I love the Sixers inspired gear, but I don't love the fire around the ring, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to ramp up the fire to when you have full flames, and then when you do, you have to throw your opponent through the ropes. They catch fire and you win. Intercontinental Championship on the line. Well, ladies and gentlemen. To Vince did say you won't want to miss this one. If there's one thing I can promise you, it is you do not want to miss this show. We still have 2 matches left, ladies and gentlemen. Real life RPW hype meter on screen. I love it. That is shown on the Titantron for the crowd as well. And Abaddon leaving the ring. Very brave of him. Maybe a kendo stick. Oh, that might catch fire. A fire kendo stick might be badass. Goodness gracious me. RK and Abaddon for the first time ever. One. Oh, a big DDT. It is like the RPW hype meter, which I love. As the right hand is flurrying down the face. Oh, and RK's busted open already. RK busted open already, ladies and gentlemen. Well, any predictions? Who's going for Abaddon? Who's going for RK? Can't we have a Sage, Abaddon, Hope, and an Ascent Bobby? An Absent Bobby, sorry. As the Fury champions. Yeah, speaking of going for gold, titles changing hands. If Abaddon gets that Intercontinental title, I mean, who the fuck takes it off Abaddon? He's 3-0. If he wins, he'll be 4-0. They have to wait for that meter to go all the way full for the full Inferno Flames. Oh, that kendo stick is a cheat code. And then you can throw your opponent out. No pinfalls, no submissions. Oh, this is who we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking awesome. This is awesome. Look at the flames. This is awesome. Fight of RK's life in this one. Of all people to come out in an open challenge with a fucking Abaddon, ladies and gentlemen. I think bad things happen to RK in Philly gear. Choke slam reversed. Oh, into a spear. There, last time we... Oh, through the fire. That's a gift. Through the fire. In the Philly's gear, last time he lost Lancer. This time he might lose his Intercontinental title, ladies and gentlemen. He did win the match last year. Or last time, sorry. He did win the match against Brandon Bombs. Of course, he lost Lancer. RK said it might be time to go to sleep. That meter's almost full, ladies and gentlemen. The meter is almost full. I mean, Abaddon has literally fire on his attire. Could be RK's first loss in Philly-inspired gear as well. RK over to the corner. You can see the sweat pouring down. This fire burns. It might burn him, ladies and gentlemen. It is ironic. You have a man who literally, his song is This Fire Burns. Abaddon is all about fire, ladies and gentlemen. RK's tuning up the band though. Here in Iowa, boom! Sweet chin music. RK says it's time to go to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. The flames are full. And ladies and gentlemen, RK looking to retain it potentially now. Abaddon fights out of it. Daniel Black, no, I need an RK win, says Daniel Black. Never thought I'd see that. Daniel Black cheering for RK. Oh my God. It's like Regents Rumble. RK with the elbow holding on though. Never thought I'd see Daniel Black saying he's an RK win. Goes to show how different the business era. Listen to how loud this fire is. Listen to how loud this fire is. The flames are full, ladies and gentlemen. RK going back over to the corner. RK tuning up Iowa. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, going for another sweet chin music. Abaddon plummets down. Intercontinental Championship is on the line. The flames are full. RK says it's time. It's time. Bony. Fat fingers, mate. Big clothesline takedown. Very nicely done, RK. Off the rope, big elbow as well. RK middle rope. Nice little takedown there as well. The right hand is flurrying from RK. That's what busted RK open earlier in this match, ladies and gentlemen. The flames flying high on a fury. RK another clothesline takedown. Abaddon back up to his feet, running head start. Goodness gracious me. And oh, nice sidewalk slam from Abaddon, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice sidewalk slam indeed, Reno. Abaddon setting up. RK with a tombstone. And we might need a tombstone for RK here today, ladies and gentlemen. We might need a tombstone for RK. Abaddon cuts across his throat, saying it could be time. We were talking earlier about new champions are going for gold, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about new champions are going for gold again. We have back-to-back title matches today. The women's tag team titles are on the line after this match, ladies and gentlemen. We may see new champions today in the build-up to going for gold, which is very, very exciting indeed. RK, oh, pushes off. Pushes off just about, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it might be a big spine buster. As the flames again flying high, ladies and gentlemen. RK setting up once more. Look at the strength for the best in the world. RK with a go to sleep. RK pulling out all the stops in this one, ladies and gentlemen. All the stops in this one. Oh my God, RK might retain the first ever. Oh, first ever Inferno match of Regents Pro Wrestling. Week 205. Creating history. This is an open challenge from RK. Intercontinental Championship is on the line. RK's title reign, I believe, was 67 days, 68 days, something like that. As Abaddon, oh, big clothesline off the fire. From the outside, don't know who Kane is, but that RK and Abaddon in the ring, it is indeed. Boom. Hey, the way the flames go sky high at every single move, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big boot, no. Drop kick from behind. Abaddon straight back up with the clothesline, though. And I don't know who goes out. You get no pinfalls, no submissions. This is the first ever Inferno match. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think it was an Inferno match until I saw the flames around the ring. And then all of a sudden, the fire started to get bigger and bigger, ladies and gentlemen. Abaddon working. Oh, away! RK thrown out! RK thrown out! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Intercontinental Champion. The Open Challenge of RK comes to an end on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about new champions, the business era. Ladies and gentlemen, Hope Eternal lost her 100% streak. Abaddon keeps his. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, dude. Wow. That was mighty impressive. What's that, his fourth match? His fourth match of his career, ladies and gentlemen. And he is your new Intercontinental Champion. Well, now you have to think, will the trend continue? We could potentially have more new champions today. I think that might be, I mean, to get a brand championship, I don't think anyone's done it before 4 matches, right? Unless I'm mistaken. 4-0 and Intercontinental Champion is absolutely insane. More titles for the Fallen, ladies and gentlemen. More titles for the Fallen, sorry. Well, from Abaddon winning to Irene Mortain walking out with her first ever champ. My mind is, I'm like, whoa. RK and his open challenges, let me just check. 68 days and 5 defense, ladies and gentlemen. He won it at Regents Mania, of course. Every member of the Fallen is a champion. He won it at Regents Mania. 68 days. Ironically, I think that's one of like his shorter brand title reigns of his career as well. He didn't reach 100 days. I did not expect him to lose it today, leading up to going for gold as well. I mean, now on Fury, who's going to take on Abaddon and go for gold? That's another new champ to look for, but wow, dude. I mean, again, I said it earlier, at some point the open challenges have to come to an end. I just never expected it to be today. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be today for some reason. 68 with 5 defense is still good. I mean, he started off this season saying he's focusing on Origin and his open challenges. He said very clearly, when I lose it, I lose it. You know what I mean? A hell of a reign. Got a lot of people, some fun matches. Drip Messiah, Hicks T, Outlaw. Garrett Flynn was a great match. Got Abaddon his first ever brand championship. I mean, he brought up a lot of superstars who don't only get title matches. But now Abaddon is champion. Have fun on Fury, ladies and gentlemen. There is Haley Calco, the newest women's tag team champion. And the Van Alden Dynasty getting a rematch here today, ladies and gentlemen. Getting a rematch here today from their loss on Monday. I mean, let's keep the predictions going, ladies and gents. Who are you going for? Are you going Haley and Irena? Or are you going Van Alden Dynasty? Haley does look good of a title, to be fair. She does look good of a title. And still, it is funny. Haley and Irena, new champions. Abaddon got a championship in 4 matches. Sam Everett, that's poor, man. That's very poor. Barely been 5 days. How are they getting a rematch? To Vince basically said, you know, these guys hate each other. These 4 hate each other, so it's good business. Take of that what you will. She does look good of a title, though. She does look good of a title. She puts her glasses with Irena's baseball bat down in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Haley and Irena. I don't think they have a tag team name, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're just Haley and Irena. What has Sam done to you? Listen, it's funny, you know. It's funny. Haley and Irene in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the Van Alden dynasty. 6-7 strays. It is funny to get a title rematch 5 days later, ladies and gentlemen, after losing the titles on World War Zone. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, it is the entire Van Alden dynasty. From left to right, you have the Liberty champion, Portia Van Alden. You have her fiance, Gerard Caldwell. In the middle is Olivia Laron. Then you have Alexia Caldwell with her fucking shiny tag team title. And then you have Sky Demoy, ladies and gentlemen, walking down with her internet championship. We're seeing shenanigans today. What a sight, ladies and gentlemen. What a sight. A Van Alden huddle. Before the time. Notice Olivia Laurent is leading them, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. Interesting. Rich aura. Olivia on the front. That's what I'm saying, crime. Oh, well, that's why Portia's not in the middle. Someone is about to get a Montreal screw drop. An Iowa screw drop. Look at Portia and Gerard goals, man. What an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Olivia in the middle. I did say when Olivia first joined, I think she's going to be like one of the future biggest superstars in RPW. The Haram Aldens. What an entrance. Portia holding up on Gerard. He looks slick. Alexia Olivia. Oh, she's having a talk. She's saying lock in. Sky Demoy's doing some performance reviews. Look at the titles around their waists. Fair enough. Van Alden Dynasty, unironically, one of my favorite parts about RPW right now, ladies and gentlemen. They really, look at them ringside. Holy shit. 3 managers.
Introducing the challengers.
3 managers. Mental.
And Alexia Caldwell.
The rematch for them. I do love Olivia's new gear too. Performance reviews that do not review in-ring performance. What a joke.
And their opponents. And Haley.
They look good with the titles, man. An illegal maneuver. Illegal maneuvers, ladies and gentlemen. Illegal maneuvers. RPW shop, there's an illegal maneuvers t-shirt, by the way. People love it. I hope the Moths lead the Fallen out. Well, ladies and gents, women's tag titles on the line. Olivia and Irene to kick things off. We know Haley does not like either of those two. And Irene Mortain starting things off strong. Penultimate match of Fury. Lamenoir versus Crime Black up next. Probably shouldn't say that, actually. Daniel, probably shouldn't. Nice knee strike there by Irena. Sky Demoy, Gerard Caldwell, and Portia Van Alden. All at ringside in this one. And I don't think they're going to be happy with Olivia's start. Lovely roundhouse kick as well. Haley wants in. Haley and Olivia, a lot of history here. Love Haley's green attire. Or maybe Olivia wants Alexia Caldwell in instead. And could you imagine Alexia Caldwell pinning Haley Calco, Portia clapping on? Who do you guys think takes the pin in this one? That's the difficult part to call, I think. Who takes the pin? I think Alexia Caldwell might, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, how's a steel chair ended up in there? How was a steel chair? Ralph, get rid of that, Ralph. Get rid of that. Come on. Good refereeing by Ralph. I expect shenanigans. I mean, 3 managers is a bit crazy. I thought you liked Alexia. I do, I do. Illegal maneuvers! I do, I just... The talent in this match is very, very strong. Very, very strong. It depends on what you guys are talking about, if that happens. I don't want to say it. I don't want to, you know, allegedly, There's an advantage having 3 managers ringside, you know? I don't want to say, you know. They look good. Whoa, yeah. Gerard cleaning the ring. I like that. He's cleaning the ring. There was some fuzz. Irena tagged in. Alexia tags Olivia. Look at Irena. She's celebrating Abaddon winning, ladies and gentlemen. Can't celebrate that much. Now he's cleaning the ring, Ardub. He was cleaning the ring. There was some futs. Surely they can't get back the tag titles, though, right? 5 days later, surely they can't get back the tag titles, right? Tag made. Alexia back in. Haram tactic number 1. Clean the ring. If I knew they were putting this shit, I would have volunteered to be on their corner just to balance things out. Good tag team action between Olivia and Alexia. Really good tag team action. Really good tag team action. Holy moly. Really good tag team action, dude. What I like to see. Olivia pinfall. Not enough done to Irena. Middle of the ring, nice lockup. Back in the Van Ouden corner. Alexia back in. Really good tag team maneuvers right now. Really a good tag team maneuvers from Alexia and Olivia. Nice springboard there as well. Pinfall, yeah. Smart pin. Maybe try to get Haley into the ring. She doesn't know. Sky Demoy face palming. Alexia Caldwell. Going for a handstand. Oh, big clothesline. Irena is affiliated with the Fallen, so I hope she loses. Yeah, Daniel Black, not a fan of the Fallen. I mean, when you say affiliated, I don't think she's part of the Fallen, but I know what you mean. She likes the Fallen. And we know Daniel Black does not like the Fallen. That is very, very clear. Where's Sky Demoy going? What's she doing? Irena's been in for a while. I think a tag would be smart. That's what she goes for. Very smart tag. Again, I think 2 Vince banged it though. I think 2 Vince knew these 2 tag teams, they don't like each other. Look at Irena Boogie, and Irena's celebrating Abaddon wins. She can move, ladies and gentlemen. Lil Boogie. Lil Boogie. That's my rap name. Lil Boogie. Irena back in, my God. The tags today are fantastic. Portia looked terrified of that. Irena now. I mean, Haley and Irena taking care of business. They're taking care of business. Haram tactic number 2. Deploy Sky. Deploy. Like a fucking UAV. Sky deployed. Go on, Alexia. Maybe get a tag out, love. There we go. Olivia tags in with Irena. There's a great one-on-one here. Oh, Olivia looking fired up. Not too fired up, though. Tag made. Haley back in. Haley looking fired up. Olivia to the outside. Oi! Lovely camera work there. Oh! Go on, Haley. Tactical Sky inbound. I love that. Tactical Sky. Haley's moving. One of my favorites is Haley CAW. KO Rapper. Lil Boogie's here, man, if you need a feature. Lil Boogie's here, man, if you know anyone creating music. Ooh. I was going to say C-U-N-T punch then. Don't want to be vulgar. I do like Haley CAW, though. I do like Haley CAW. It's the red ginger hair. It does something to me, man. It does something to me. Back in the ring here. Ladies and gentlemen, is that count of 9? Oh, Haley resets the count. Haley was about to retain. With a count out, the champions retain. It was a count of 9. She was about to retain, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Ooh. I like that by Haley. Doesn't want to retain via count out, though. Wants to prove that she can do it legit. Oh, Haley. Aye. Wish Haley would run at me head first like that. Oh, Sky Demoy! What is going on? Ralph is talking to Portia Van Houten. Ralph just ejected Portia! She doing Gerard's in the ring! Sky's in the ring! What is going on? Portia Van Houten didn't even get involved. That was Sky Demoy. The Van Houtens are trying to argue with Ralph. Portia just got ejected for something Sky Demoy done. Ladies and gentlemen, Portia Van Houten just got ejected for something Sky Demoy and Gerard Caldwell done. She's gone. Ralph standing on business. Ejected. Oh my goodness. Ralph standing on business. One manager down. Sky Demoy and Gerard, they entered the ring to try and argue their case, ladies and gentlemen. They entered the ring to try to plead their case. Haram tactic number 4 on the Porsche instructions. Sky is deployed to attack Haley and while Gerard speaks. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Alexia Caldwell not in a good corner right now. R-Dub counting up the Haram tactics. Alexia Caldwell really not in a good... Oh, look at Haley and Irena in sync, ladies and gentlemen, in sync. Irena still celebrating the fallen win. Irena in the ring. Sky Demoy going up top of the heels. Oh, Sky Demoy takes down Ralph. Illegal maneuvers, ladies and gentlemen. Bring some of those ribs. Oh, she takes down Haley. Oh no, it's a 2-on-1 in the ring. It is a 2-on-1 in the ring. Sky Demoy. What is she doing? The Warzone superstar. Ralph is down. Sky leaves. Like nothing even happened. She's going back for the steel chair, ladies and gentlemen. Ralph gets her out of here. Ralph saw it. Finally, Ralph standing on business. He saw her take down Ralph. Ralph said, "You're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 strikes. And you are gone." The business era. And Ralph is standing on business, ladies and gentlemen. Ralph is standing on business. Adapt to the boss ejection. Take out the anti-rom system and attack Irena. What a penultimate match. We still have Daniel Black and Laminoir to come, ladies and gentlemen. We still have Daniel Black and Laminoir to come. Whew. What a fury, man. Flagship show for a reason. What a fury. What a fury, honestly. Send UAV to eject Sky. Haley and Alexia, let's get back into the ring. Only Gerard Caldwell stands outside, ladies and gentlemen. Only Gerard Caldwell stands outside. Irena tagged in. Lock up between the two. Irena to the outside. Oh, that was barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. Alexia. Big reversal by Irena, ladies and gentlemen. Gerard Caldwell clapping on. He's cheering on. Alexia's down right now. I don't know what he's cheering for. I'm sorry, man. Well, yeah. I'm sorry. Shouting at me. Oh, Gerard back in the ring. Why is he shouting at me for? What's Gerard going? Why is he shouting at me for? Trying to distract her. Haley Calco. Ralph, you're gone. Gerard's begging. He's pleading. He's gone though, ladies and gentlemen. And now Olivia comes in with the punches to the back of Haley Calco. My goodness gracious me. This match has descended into chaos. Ay, what a kick. Olivia was done. Olivia can't re-enter now. Was that smart? I don't know. Oh no, Irena's going on a runabout. Irena Mortain fuming at Olivia. Oh, I was going to say Olivia Caldwell. My brain's gone to mush. My brain has gone to mush. This might be the best women's tag team match we've ever had, though. This is insane. Double springboard. Almost meeting in the air. Irena and Olivia fighting in front of my announcer's desk. Let's leave my desk out of this, folks. Oh boy, Olivia face first. Off the top of the desk. Marry me, I'm single, me too. Chaos descends. On the steel chair goes Olivia. Their steel chair comes back to bite them, ladies and gentlemen. Comes back to bite them. Oh boy, Irena. Oh, she was about to get herself DQ'd. All four superstars on the outside. Ralph starts off his count. Alexia with a reversal. Haley Calco and Alexia, the legal superstars in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Haley Calco and Alexia Coldwell, the legal superstars in this one. Count of 6 by Ralph. Of course, if it's a count out, the champions retain. I don't think Alexia Coldwell knows that, ladies and gentlemen. Haley Calco off the barricade. Oh. Brett is saying to Vince's ruled if it's a count out, the winners win the belts. To Vince made the ruling before the 10 count. Ladies and gentlemen, to Vince signaled to Brett that if it ends via count out, the winners take the belts. Alexia Coldwell made it back in, ladies and gentlemen. And we have new women's tag team champions. They've gone and taken it back, ladies and gentlemen.
And Alexia.
A count-out victory was all it took. Haram prevails. Ladies and gentlemen, and people claim I'm a bad GM. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. He claimed no shenanigans and there was nothing but. I mean, to be fair, they didn't deserve them in the first place. Planned a number of days ago. If you can't pin him, keep him outside. Oh my God. Illegal maneuvers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, no shenanigans and changes the ruling before the 10 count. My goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, I say game's the game, says GMK. The main event of Friday Night Fury. Lamin, I should have went P. This is going to be a long one. I should have went P. It's too late now. It's too late now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Renaissance and the owner of the Gallery of Violence, Mr. Lamin Noir. Let's do some tail of the tape for this match. It's already on there. Daniel Black and Lamin. People have been looking. Ladies and gentlemen, they've only ever had one one-on-one match in which Daniel Black was victorious, ladies and gentlemen. That was their only one-on-one match. When was that even? When was that? I feel like it's got to be quite early on. That was February 14th, 2025, week 146, ladies and gentlemen. I love little things like this. I love little stats like this. These two have not fought in over a year, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know how crazy that is? One-on-one, that is. Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Was that season 3? Oh, it was. It's before Mania. Season 3, they didn't have a single one-on-one match all of season 4. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to do the ones up at the stage. I'll do it on the ring. We have to acknowledge the Renaissance. Lamin Noir, ladies and gentlemen. The Grim Reaper, the owner of the Gallery of Violence. Get ready with me, ladies and gentlemen. I missed on the stage. I apologize. Make sure your ones are indeed going sky. Oh, no way. Oh, the crying cock blocked the ones up. Daniel Black has returned. Oh, I didn't get to do a ones up. Bad luck. I didn't get to do a ones up, and Daniel Black does. I didn't get to do a ones up. Oh, dearie, dearie me. The mind gaze. Good to have Daniel Black back. Ladies and gentlemen, a bit of a crime in his hands. Proper trajectory of the women's division has been restored. I'll welcome in Sky Demoy. Thinking maybe I need to add the date to the tail of the tape or the match history. That would be awesome if you could. That would be awesome. He is humble, ladies and gentlemen. Took away the ones up. Is that brave or is that ballsy from Daniel Black? These two have not faced off since February 2025, 101. We get them here today. I really need to peep. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hold on. Oh, I'm so excited for this match. I'm assuming the winner of this goes on to eventually face Sage for the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe a Brandon Bombs in there, maybe a Dino, or maybe RK goes back for now. I don't know, but it will be interesting to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. It will be interesting to say the least. To see who goes up against Sage. One-on-one match. Lamenoir and Daniel Black. Welcome back, Daniel Black. Two very, very different superstars from the last time they faced off. I mean, the last time these two faced off, Lamenoir was in the ministry, ladies and gentlemen. Which is crazy to think of. Not after, I mean, I'd always put Dino up there in a world title match, though. I mean for the qualifiers. I mean, like, I'm assuming, I think these two are the leaders, though, to face Sage potentially. 100%. 100%. Lamenoir over in the corner. I think these two are going to have a fun match. I think these two could go for ages, honestly. Main event match. Daniel Black drinking in the Iowa crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Drinking in the Iowa crowd. Little PKO there. Little PKO. Early submission by Daniel Black. This is insane. One-on-one. Daniel Black ran out 50% in the season. Lamenoir 60%. Daniel Black overall in his career in 177 matches is 52%, ladies and gentlemen. Lamenoir 205 matches. 205 matches, week 205. He is 50%. Two insane percentages when you think about it. Being above 50% overall over like almost 200 matches is insane, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. It really is. Final predictions. Who are you going for? Lamenoir or Daniel Black? Is crime hydration enough? Or will Daniel Black join the Gallery of Violence? Is the question. 3 suplexes. Very nicely done by Daniel Black. 1 count. After this, jump in a bath, do some reading, order a takeaway, get in bed. Maybe a little rivals game in there if anyone's around. Have some fun. D&D on Sunday. What a day to be alive, man. Daniel Black and Lamenoir. I was looking forward to this match for so long. New Intercontinental Champion, new Women's Tag Team Champion. Potentially finding out the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And both of these guys would love to go at Sage. I know that much. I know that much. Still recovering from the levels of Harama I've seen. What the fuck is with Sheet 4 on tail of the tape? Want to ask KR, but Sheet 4 on tail of the tape. You really scared me then. I'll be honest with you. I wish there was a way of me knowing when that was done. I don't know if that's you and your joke. I don't even know what Sheet 4... I didn't know that was a thing on tail of the tape. Sheet 4 and Sheet 5. That is the first time I've ever seen that. You scared me. I thought there was going to be like a noodle on there or something. Might have to rewatch Regents Mania for that falling entrance draped in gold is going to be crazy. That wasn't me. Oh, that's history. Is there a way of finding out when that was done? Because that genuinely could have been done like when it was made. Because I genuinely have no idea. You genuinely, with the exclamation mark and question mark, you scared the shit out of me. I thought I broke something or I like put my penis on there or something. I got really, really nervous. I'm going to look right now. That is fucking hilarious. For those of you that don't know, on Taylor the Tape at the bottom, there's like extra... She's hold that thought. Burning hammer by Daniel Black. Hold that thought. Ralph slow to react though. A 1 count off the burning hammer. Wow, who knows? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes it ends up somewhere, you know. I don't know. I don't know. You scared me, man. It's just where my mind went. At the bottom of the tape, there's like a little tab you can click on. And in the top corner of just an empty sheet, it says RK is the GOAT. And I don't know. It wasn't me. I don't know if it was here. I don't know when it was. But that is RPW history. Don't delete it. Add on to it. Add below. No, you ain't. Like Jocko's, I don't know. Jocko was here with a Z. That is fucking hilarious. I also got scared because sometimes on the sheet, when I get mod powers on RK's account, I talk to Viv, who's the assistant. She does the sheet. And sometimes I talk to her as she's updating it because it's really funny. I say hello and she's updating it. So I thought maybe there was like a little like, I don't know, a little flirty comment going on or something. I got me nervous. Daniel Black back in the ring. There is Hicks T. Big win today, Hicks. Where's the right? Hey, Hicks, if you go back and watch the commentary, I was rooting for you. I was the only one that said Hicks T to win. I was rooting for you, my friend. Remember that. I was rooting for you. Nice reversal by DB. Nice takedown. Matt Magician, Daniel Black. Wasn't it a beauty? HTE did see that. Come on. I was the only one rooting for you today. Red Dead Redemption, baby. Oh, Trent, first row there. Maybe put Hicks T. I mean, Abaddon's the new IC champ. Maybe Hicks T goes for the world heavyweight. His record is up there with the likes of Daniel Black and Lamenoir right now. You can get a 6% discount code for immunity. 6%? I thought maybe I'll get like a can for free or something. I'll take 6%. I'll take 6%. Lamenoir, Irish Strip, Daniel Black, reversal. Lamenoir. Ooh! Shades of Draven Wilder, that one. Brutal backbreaker. Very, very brutal. Another submission. Daniel Black, not one to tap out. He taps. I mean, Mania was tapping out. Daniel Black screaming in agony. Use code KR at checkout. I mean, if you want to. If you want to. 3 days ago at 10:47 p.m. your time. 3 days ago. Thursday. Wednesday, Tuesday. Does it say who wrote it? Is someone trying to set me up? Who else has access to that page to write? Just me, you, Viv? 3 days ago. I swear that wasn't me. The 5th. Oh, you've got... I thought it was going to be some history of like 3 years ago. 3 days ago? Anonymous user. Oh, so it's not me then. Because my name would show up. Because I only ever go on the sheet on my account. Pled the 5th. Anonymous user. Who the fuck has access to our sheet then? There's an anonymous beaver on the sheet right now. Do we have a hack? Those 2 pages are unprotected. Oh, so anyone can go on it. Who has access? What the fuck? So anyone can have been writing shit. But this isn't the sheet. This is a different sheet. Well, that's why, yeah, that's because the teletapes takes you out of the sheet, yeah. Oh, how weird. That's funny, dude. Hey, I mean, I'll take it. I'll probably be happy with that. That's funny. 3 days ago, I was like, that's not me. I knew I didn't do it. Everyone but me is anonymous on teletape. Oh, is that how it works? Gotcha. So, because they're different. Oh, because it's different. Gotcha. Oh, that's why it says... Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Someone random just wrote it. It wasn't me, I promise you. I mean, I'd own up if it was me. It wasn't me, I promise you. It wasn't me. That's funny, though. Good spot. It doesn't have the lock at the bottom. I was curious about that just now. There you go. If anyone wants to own up to it, maybe ask in general, I don't know. These two going at it, by the way. I don't see how this one ends. Have we seen a bull hammer yet? We haven't seen a bull hammer in a while. Oh, no, a bull hammer yet. It's protected now. No one can edit it. It'll be there forever now. Hell yeah, baby. I'm okay with that. Oh, look at Lavin. Oh, going flying. It is ironic we found it on the day where RK loses the championship. But there you go. Another 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Another 1 count. Which is interesting. Big chop across the chest. Lamenoir, Daniel Black still going at it in this main event. Nice dodge there. Kick to the midsection. He strikes to the midsection too. I see all you Arsos trying to tape too. Are people trying to go there now? That's funny. Everyone ran to the sheet straight away thinking it was open. Oh, Daniel Black. Popping up out of nowhere. Nice reversal there, though. Toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe they go! Flying bull hammer by Lamenoir. I think that's what took down Sage, if I'm not mistaken. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness. How close was that by Daniel Black? He left it late, that's for sure. Fight forever indeed. These two are popping off right now, dude. These two are popping off. Look at the leg. Still just a 1 count. Lamenoir. Tons of resiliency left. Nice little combo there by DB. Focuses on the midsection of Lamenoir. From behind, no. I thought may go for a burning hammer. It is funny, they... both their names, I keep getting confused. Burning hammer and bull hammer. I did hear you say unfortunate things in support of the opposition character in the tag championship match. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's some illegal commentary right there. Sky Demoy. That is some illegal commentary right there. Let's calm down. I feel like whoever wins is going to be attacked by Sage. I don't know, Sage. I feel like Sage is more calculated than that. Oh, rolling stunner. Daniel Black attacked both of these guys last week, of course. I feel like Sage is more calculated than just doing exactly what Daniel Black done. But then again, maybe he's just demented to the point where he does do exactly what Daniel Black done. You might be right, R-Dub. I definitely see the trio between these three. People like Brutus still wanting to be involved. Brandon still wanting to be involved. Sage is smarter. I agree, Cross. I feel like, I don't know, he would do something else. Axmal, welcome in over on Twitch. Sexy sir. I mean, I'm feeling good today, so thank you for saying it. Daniel Black with a final act. Hook of the leg. Or Lamenoir. 2 count and a kick out, though. 2 count and a kick out. Axmal, welcome in. Need more of those kind of comments, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Black with a submission. Skied the Haram. Maybe HTE should come back out to have a chat. HTE ending off the show. Oh, Lamenoir's leg buckled there a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. His leg buckled a little bit. Irish whip off the rope. Flips him over. What a power slam. I've always said Lamenoir, one of, if not the strongest superstars in RPW. He makes it look easy. What a fucking powerbomb, ladies and gentlemen. How's the RPW go? We've had a hell of a show today. New Intercontinental Champion. New Women's Tag Team Champion. And Lamenoir with a bull hammer. Down goes Daniel Black, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1. 4-2. Oh my goodness. Look at the twos up in the crowd. They thought it was 3, ladies and gentlemen. So did I. Holy moly. That was a close one. As Lamy, that was also close. He misses with a clothesline. Bull hammer, not enough to get it done. I do not think the words of a false luxury snake oil peddler would be good for ratings to end the show. My goodness gracious me, those are some mean words. Sky Demoy has a way with words. I mean, Sky, if you want to discuss KR's performance review, say over a steak dinner for free after the show, maybe you can, you know, give me some pointers on how to improve. Let me know how the The commentary's been going. 2-time commentator of the year. Just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, just saying. I'm free. Just from a performance review. Keep it profesh, you know. Just putting it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. We'll get back to the match, though. We'll get back to the match main event of Friday Night Fury. Daniel Black and Lamin Noir. Fan cam is in action, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin on a big clothesline, though. Nice takedown. Lamin back in the ring. Ralph is accounting. The R in KR stands for... I mean, actually, 2 buttons down. We can go 3 down if you want. Lamin Noir missing on the outside, and that is going to do some damage to the midsection. Really, really is. Daniel Black no longer has... Oh, Ralph! Oh, Ralph! Oh, Ralph! Lamin, watch out, man. Gallery of violence. Apparently anyone can get it. Hey, nice back breaker. Lamin! Oh, he was going for the Hope Eternal Rumble elimination method. Who remembers Akira Tanaka to kick off the Rumble, by the way, when she got thrown over by Hope? Cinema. Absolute cinema. Perhaps I would if there were value in it. There's always value in a steak dinner. My treat. As long as you're okay paying. My treat. Woman flew across the arena. She was flying, dude. The sky's the limit, Demoy. The sky... The sky is blue. The sky. Okay. If we go to if KR has if you go with for the performance review, the day the skies are blue, KR's performance review will come back. Wait, no. When the sky is blue during the performance review, no wait, roses are red. The sky is blue. Will you do my performance review? Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Black, another final act. Hook of the leg. Oh my goodness, and we are still going. Here in the main event of Fury and Iowa, ladies and gentlemen. Amanda, no, it's my treat. It's my treat. It's my treat. It's my treat. As long as you're paying, it's my treat. I can see. My treat. My announcers. Thank you, Brett. My treat. That is a crisp £10 note. Anything you want, I got you. Anything above £10, we can split. Nice slam there by Lamin Noir. We'll talk, Sky. We'll talk. You have my number in the RPW directory. We'll talk. What's your favorite? Steak? You like to steak? Look at this. I've been putting meters to... Bullhammer by Daniel Black! The Lamin Noir! Sky Demoy! My brain is scrambled! Oh my goodness, he's still kicking. How on earth is he still going? Sky, you've just scrambled my brain. You have that effect. Lamin Noir. And Daniel Black. How on earth are they still going, ladies and gentlemen? Discussing new Haram tactics. Going, Lamin! Oh, knees up by DB. What a match, by the way. Holy moly. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Daniel Black. Don't know what he just done. I thought he fell over for a second. Dates have been added. Hell yeah, Jocko. Loyalty is an important asset. Alexia may be disheartened. I love Alexia with all my heart. She's been talking to Asher Kane. I didn't want to, as a gentleman. He's a champion. I wanted to... We're just doing a performance review, Sky. We're just doing a performance review. If this man got a wife for these tactics, there's hope for everyone. Listen, back in the day, KR used to... I need to pee. My penis is about to explode. That wasn't what I used to use. I've been out of the game for a while. Sky, don't judge me on this review, okay? Don't judge me on this review. I'm gonna pee my pants. Get back in the ring, boys! Get back in the ring! I don't think I've ever had to pee more than right now. Someone protect the sheets of banner. Everything is always under review. I could be under you too. Sorry, it rhymed. I went there. Daniel Black and Lemanoir back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. DB with a pinfall. Forearm across the face. Oh my goodness, it's a 1 count. We're gonna. I need to do a number 1. Goodness gracious me. Oh, this is rash. This is very, very rash. Laminoir, I don't have a rash. Big uppercut. One's up. Kick to the midsection. Laminoir, what? I mean, he's hit bull hammers. He's hit bull. What do you call it? Bull. What? No. Bull hammer. No. But, yeah, bull hammer. He got maybe a submission can get it done. Maybe a submission. Can get it done. Oh, Daniel Black taps out. Laminoir wins in the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Laminoir wins in the main event. I can respect the confidence. Thank you. I do not believe you have what. Well, Laminoir wins, ladies and gentlemen. Laminoir wins, and